Now I'm going to show you guys how we cut a beef chuck roast. Try to find any sharp points or parts of the 7 bone that might cut or poke holes in the wrapping. We'll just trim those down. Now you won't see typical grocery stores and whatnot do that because their wrapping is a little bit different. So we try to make sure we hold together the integrity of our wrapping as well. Let's go to the bench and trim this up. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys here for a second. That way you can see what I'm doing when we clean this roast up. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this up a little bit, get this cervical part of the bone out of here, clean that tendon out. Trim up this fat and everything right here. Get everything nice and pretty, nice and cleaned up. Okay, now we're just going to kind of square this up because we want to make sure that this chuck roast will fit in a roaster and a crock pot, and they wanted this roast to be roughly about 3.5 pounds. So I'm going to bob this tail off, kind of trim this up, just square it up a little bit. Take this big chunk of fat that's right here. We're just going to kind of clean that up and slim that down and uniform it to the actual roast. And then again, we're just going to try to square it up and make it where it'll fit in your crock pot or fit in your roaster, depending on how you cook it. Then we take our bone scraper here, so all the bone dust that's on this roast from the saw, we're going to go ahead and clean that up. Get that scraped and cleaned off. Clean up our table, make sure that nothing gets back on here. Get all this bone dust off. Okay, then we're going to take a rag, wipe it up a little bit more, just make sure it gets nice and clean. You got a loose bone right here, I'm going to trim that up, cut that off, and voila. We got a nice, beautiful chuck roast. Alright guys, thanks for watching, have a great day.